Hello there. Nice slice here. Coming at you from the Great White North of beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Today we're going to be looking at a new knife that I purchased from a store in London, Ontario, which is a province to the east. Be a couple days hard driving to get there. This is from a store called Bullseye North. And as you can see, they shipped it to me. There's my address right there. Great White North in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. All right. So, what's in this box? I thought it'd be appropriate if I used my 112 Slim Select Ranger to open her up. I've been waiting about a week and a half for this knife to get here. Ordered online. They had this deeply discounted. And what do we have? That box came open during transit. So let me just readjust my camera here. What we have here is the Ranger Skinner 113. This knife was made in December 20th of last year. I do not have a Ranger Skinner in my collection yet. What else is in the box? Of course, we have the Buck's famous forever warranty. And a statement message from the Buck family. Let's have a look at this knife. Very nice looking sheath. Pressure fit. Buck logo stamped into the leather. You can see stitched and riveted. There's a drain hole. You see any water would pass right through there. Nicely stitched on the outside. Yes, there's a plastic insert in there. Beautiful wraparound style, as some people may call that, the taco style sheath with the fold over belt strap. And it is pressure fit. And it is holding that knife securely. That knife not going anywhere. So now that we've looked at the sheath, let's look at the knife. There's a lot of fingerprints on there. Just give me a second. I'll get a cloth. We'll wipe that. There we go. That's better. So there we have the 113 Ranger Skinner. See the tang stamp? Very nice, slightly drop point blade, hollow grind. Brass bolster. The built-in finger guard. So from what I know of this knife, I believe it was introduced as a limited edition that sold so well that in 2011, Buck decided to put it into production. And what it was intended to be was a cross between the 192 Vanguard and the 112 Ranger. This has the ebony handles, Beautiful grain and color on there. Beautiful ebony. I just love that. Looks fantastic. Fit and finish. Seems really well done. So I will say that Bullseye North, the store in Ontario, they had this on sale for $67 Canadian, which is a little over 50 US dollars. And this knife, they regularly sell it for 89, which is also the least expensive price I could find on this knife anywhere. But when I saw that they had it on sale for $67, I jumped on it, because even with tax and shipping, it was still only $90, which I believe you could buy this knife for 89 US, which is well over $100 Canadian with the exchange rate. Let's have a good look at that. So that's the ebony that they partner with Taylor Guitars. What Taylor doesn't use for their guitars, they give to Buck. So you can see a little natural markings. What it is, a natural product. So I'm totally okay with that. Now let's compare it to the 112 Ranger. And the only 192 I have at the moment. I did sell my 420HC 192 a few months ago, which I do buy and sell my knives so that I can purchase new ones so we can all enjoy them. So as you can see, it's almost identical in length to the 112. So the 112 is 7 1/4 inches. The 113 is 7 1/4. So yeah, blade might be just slightly longer, just a touch. You can see the similarity in the handle between the 112 and 113. More of a similarity in the blade of the 119, or the 192 than the 112. 192, that's a masterpiece of a knife there. The handle is really contoured. Whereas the 113 seems to be a bit more squared. Very much. It's even maybe a bit thinner than the 112. Yeah, I'd say so. See how the weight compares here. Put it on grams, we'll put it on ounces. So the Ranger is just over 6 ounces. The 112, the 113, not quite 4 3/4. So fairly significant difference there. This is the Ranger that I picked up at the flea market for $20. And it has real ebony scales on it as well. I did, just for giggles, bring along my Buck 101. And you can see the difference in length between the handle. So I'm very happy to have this. Like I said, I didn't have one in my collection yet. I was considering getting my first one from the custom shop at Buck. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to have an issue in saving my money for an expensive knife when I can buy a really good, inexpensive knife. And then I go, hey, maybe I should save my money. And then I go, no, maybe I'll just buy that one. So that's what I do. This is a satin finish on this one. And it has very good edge on it. The Buck Factory edge is sharp. It's very toothy, but it is sharp. The 113 Ranger Skinner. There you have it.